You bastards. You total fucking beautiful bastards. As you may well know, last video, which I released today, if you haven't seen it yet, link in the description, I said that if you wanted me to continue this terrible, stupid fucking list, I would do it if I got 100 likes. 4 fucking hours. It took you 4 fucking hours. So here I am. But this time, I'm ready. This time, I have bourbon. Because we ran out of bleach. So it'll do the job nicely. So ladies and gentlemen, for the second time in the same day, here we fucking go.
I'm a feminist because the woman body is discriminated, sexualized, and objectified every single day.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It's a fucking good job I stopped before this one last time. That would have fucking ended me. You there, blonde idiot girl. People will always discriminate against, sexualize, and objectify each other. Always. Even if you make it an abhorrent characteristic for a person to be like that, there will be a percentage of the population who always behave like that. And since it's not something that you can really do anything about, and let's be fair, apart from discriminating, it doesn't physically harm people, so it's gonna be done. A lot. We are fucking humans. It's hard-coded. Fuck me.
Because I have to explain why I'm a feminist.
You don't have to, you fucking spastic. If you don't want to explain it, don't. Simple. Feminism no longer needed. Huzzah!
Because stopping legal abortion will not stop abortion. It will only stop unsafe abortions.
Holy shit, a feminist issue. Only took you 27 attempts. Gold star.
Because people use the hashtag #AllLivesMatter.
What the fuck has that got to do with the equality of women, fuckface?
Because, I mean, a girl cannot be mad or annoyed without being on her period, obviously.
If women stop using it as an excuse for being an asshole, people will stop using it as an excuse to dismiss them when they are being an asshole.
Because Saudi Arabia prohibits women from driving.
Hey look, it's another Answer 3 copy-pasta question. Part 1, link in the description.
I'm a feminist because pussy is used as an insult. I mean, I'm gladly pussy, but...
Penis, cock, prick, dick, knob. You fucking idiot.
Because our clothes are seen as consent.
Right. What? Did you say because our clothes are seen as consent? I mean, what? If that is what you said, do you mean that if you take your clothes off in front of another person, that would be a form of consent to do stuff? 'Cause it kinda is. Like, if I'm fooling around with a chick and she starts stripping off and I touch her up and she doesn't say no, that's a pretty good sign she wants to do stuff. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but consent is way more complex than this yes-no binary that you cunts trot out. It's like none of you have ever been in an actual relationship with an actual human being. But all of this answer depends on if that's what you even meant or said. Who the fuck knows?
Because some people still seem to think that there are only 2 genders.
There are only 2 genders. And then a bunch of Tumblr fucking nonsense. Oh, and intersex is not a third gender. It's literally both. A third gender would be a person required in intercourse to conceive offspring.
Because 1 in 3 men would rape if they knew that they would get away with it.
Fuck off. I don't believe that for a nanosecond. And I seriously doubt you do either. I mean, really, you think that 33% of the men you know, men you probably love, would rape you given half the chance? Give me a fucking break. Your ideology is failing you. It's turning you into a total cretin that believes things that can't possibly be true. Fuck.
I'm a feminist because of the patriarchy.
The patriarchy. Did the patriarchy make a feminist out of you then? Oh god, that's funny. I have been desperately trying not to mock your mispronunciations, but that was so perfect. Since, you know, it's feminist bullshit that doesn't actually exist. Brilliant.
Because American Apparel thinks that this is good advertising.
Holy shit, we need one of them over here.
Because I've been sexually assaulted several times. In fact, so many that I've lost count.
Well, that put a dampener in my good time. until you think about what constitutes sexual assault to these people. And then you do have to think, have you though? I mean, if you actually have, according to legal definitions, then I am so sorry for you. And it's good to see that you could survive so many. And it's also no wonder you think every third man is a rapist. Also, I don't know, but you would think this would be more prominent on the list if it was actually a big deal to you. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying it's all a bit odd.
I'm a feminist because a person like Donald Trump could become the president of the United States.
And if he does, I'm sure it'll be fucking hilarious.
Because the expression like a girl is used way too frequently.
Too frequently? What's your fucking metric for that? Also, when it comes to the whole like a girl thing, you know why it's offensive to a guy to say that to him? The same reason if I told you that you look like a man, or you smell like a man, or something to that effect.
Because I'm more than just a pretty face.
Conceited! And yeah, you're a fucking mong too, gorgeous.
Because some people think that feminism is a synonym to crazy.
You said it, love. We'll just ignore the rest of this video then, won't we?
I'm a feminist because same-sex marriage is still illegal in a lot of countries.
A, what's that got to do with women's equality? And B, answer 3, control V.
Because every dollar a white man earns in America, an Hispanic woman earns 56 cents for the same position.
No, she fucking doesn't, you moron. That is an average white male earning compared to Hispanic female earning across the board. Not for the same position, at fucking all. Because we would have Hispanic women overwhelmingly in all positions. Because you can just pay them half. The money is right there, waiting to be saved. You fucking spaz.
Because whenever I say, that was pretty sexist of you, to either like a friend or someone I'm around and I'm kind of confronting them, they will immediately almost scream at my face, "It was a joke!" As if sexism is funny.
When you confront people in a hostile way, they react badly? What a fucking shock! And yes, sexism is fucking hilarious. Wanna hear a joke? Women's rights.
Because whenever there's a discussion about rape culture, someone will always bring up, well, there's some girls who report false rapes. And although that's true, it happens, as does false reports in literally everything, no matter what you're talking about. There are false reports, but only less than 1% of all of the rapes that are reported, not to even mention the ones that are not reported because people are scared to report. Less than 1%. You can't use that in an argument. It's so irrelevant.
Holy shit, that was a waffle and a half. Of course it's relevant. You're having a discussion about how society condones rape, and yet a percentage of people can go to jail having not actually committed it. That doesn't sound like something that would happen in a rape culture. You would kind of expect the opposite. The other thing, we don't live in a rape culture. You know why? Because rapists are considered worse than fucking murderers.
Because society thinks that showing weakness is girly.
And being aggressive is considered toxic masculinity.
Because when I was younger, I wanted to dye my hair brown because people kept on making so many jokes about blonde girls was so dumb, as if hair color actually defines your IQ level.
Presented without comment.
I'm a feminist because 47,000 women die every single year because of unsafe abortion.
Holy shit, another feminist issue. 2 out of 50. That's good.
Because girls all over the world are denied education because of their gender.
And we finish with another number 3. This time, you bastards will have to get me like 300 likes. I would like to see you do that in 4 hours, you fucks. Hopefully, that will take a little bit longer. Time to get double smashed. Liver failure, hooray!